Hello there, one and all. It's Raziel here, and I just got back from seeing Shazam, and I gotta tell you, right off the bat, go see this movie. It's a whole lot of fun. Not just a popcorn flick. For me, I'd have to say it is, in fact, the third best DC movie, following Wonder Woman and Aquaman, to where I get the pattern now. If you just focus on that one hero instead of trying to, try to expand your universe, it's a win. I wasn't really a big fan of Suicide Squad. It had its moments. But for me at the time, Suicide Squad was the closest you get to a more of a full comedy show. You know what I mean. But now, thanks to Shazam, blew Suicide Squad out the water. Plus, if I heard right, Will Smith's not even going to be in the next one. Maybe they'll kill him off. Maybe he just won't be in that mission, whatever. But a friend of mine who went with me for the movie, she actually said something that stuck with me. You all know how in the Marvel Universe everything is more serious tone and whatnot. A few jokes here and there, but mostly a serious narrative, dramatic narrative. Well, then suddenly, here comes Deadpool. Sure, there's some serious moments, but it's more comedy than serious, and it works. Of course, the R rating didn't hurt, but it works. She said, what if they do to Shazam what they did with Deadpool? And I had to think about it for a moment, and then I realized what she was saying. That would be kind of cool. Now, from what I gather, Shazam does not have any fourth wall breaking abilities, but to make him the comic relief for the DC Universe, not just like the clown, but I mean his movies are the lighthearted. There, you come here to have fun, have an adventure. It is indeed a fun adventure. Again, go see it. It's great for a laugh. I won't really spoil anything for this. The majority of what you see right now in the trailers, you get about 60% of the movie. The majority of the cliche stuff, you see it coming when it's coming, and even though you see it coming, it works. And then whether it's resolved or not, for me, each issue was handled well enough. And for the villain, again, won't spoil nothing, but I love the villain story. I can't say anything because I'm going to spoil it, but just, you will see it when you see it. The villain story is one of my favorites, and if you know much about character development, you'll probably understand why he's one of my favorites. But I do love the Easter eggs they have all throughout. In fact, one of the characters who is attached to the villain, Smallville fans, you will get it when you see it. The second you see it, you'll get it. The little Easter eggs they have all around, but in particular tied to the villain. It was so hard not to just bust out laughing, saying, oh, thank God you're in this, just for the heck of it. Because anytime I see this actor, I am always in for a treat. Whether it was Gremlins 2, Smallville, whatever. Anything I've seen him in, I've loved him in. So, definitely go and see that. You're about to, along with this review coming up soon, you're about to see my review for 5 Feet Apart. It's going to be a little bit longer than this one, because with that one, because it's been out long enough, like this one, the first few minutes will be a synopsis of the movie, but the second half, we'll actually go into spoiler talk because there's really nothing I can say that you won't already know. But as far as Shazam goes, go see it. It's a hoot. Definitely a decent story. And if they make a sequel, there's no real sequel bait, which I love. Oh, by the way, stay throughout the credits because they pull Marvel and you get some extra goodies, mid-credit and end-credit. But the way the movie ends, I could not help but to bust out laughing. That was a perfect ending. Just a little hint to anybody who's ever seen it, the animated movie for Shazam. You'll probably figure it out, but still, definitely a great movie. Check it out as soon as you can. This is Raziel, and I will talk to you all again, well, literally very soon for my next review. So until then, everybody, take care.